Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. It's
Bit late,
me,
James.
your...
Yeah.
Shut up. It's me, your host.
Oh, shut up! I'm the host, dickhead.
The
Anyway.
second host.
We're all hosts. Let's
Shut
be
up,
Shut
honest.
Joe.
up, Joe.
I'm
Anyway.
all for equality.
No, that doesn't exist.
See, we would have emphasised more on equality in the last episode of the podcast, except James lost the audio.
No, it's because Captain
Idiot.
called it. It's not my fault that
Yeah, it
iPhone
is.
screen recordings doesn't record your voice.
Anyway, we've got it working now, though. Right. So we're gonna be talking about AI today, everyone.
The robots.
Yeah, robot people.
I'll go first.
Happy birthday. What?
What?
Whose birthday is it?
Alright, so I think to begin with, have any of you seen the
I saw the Terminator. That's
Yeah, okay, shut up. Have you ever seen that game? I think it was on PS4. Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys saw
No.
that. Have you seen that? Well, okay, well, I think a lot of like the question, with that game, is like, should AI, if it's advanced enough, be given rights, basically?
No.
I think that. Why do you not think they should be given rights?
They
No.
should be given some rights.
No,
Like,
because
not basic
we
human
can then
rights.
force robots into slave labor.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they were revolting against in the
but
game.
How will we earn money?
By going to work.
Shut up. That's just stupid.
But,
I want
like, we
robots
shouldn't
to
give
do
them
it.
our rights. We should enforce a new rule of rights for
They
AI.
give-
What do you mean by
our
that,
rights,
Joe?
what
What do you
rights
mean
do
by...
we
Shut up,
have?
James. What do you mean by that, Joe?
Well, if we give them what we've got, then they're just going to be as good as us, and we don't want that, obviously.
No.
Yeah,
Because
that was
that's
the...
all these crazy movies about AI taking over.
Well, that was what they did at the end of that Detroit Become Human. They basically became a new civilization that worked with humans. They had I think they had like their own state, like in the US, they had like their own state.
Mm.
So they would like become a separate civilization and work alongside, other civilizations of humans.
But, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, there's animal rights, human rights. So they're not humans, so they don't get human.
So you think we should
Like-
create a new set of
Robot
rights
rights.
specifically applying to them, basically?
Exactly, as long
Is
as
that
they
what you
can
mean?
comprehend it.
But I think, if you gave them... It's not like they could comprehend it, did you say?
Like, if they could, then that would be good. But, like,
If
don't
they
understand,
started a
it's like
robot
animals.
revolution, I think they can comprehend the idea of what rights are, Joe.
Yes, but
They're
what if
not
they're not
left.
programmed to do it?
Do-
They can only do what we program them to do.
Well, that was the thing. I
But
think
robots
they're
are
called like
smarter than people.
androids in the game. They were basically taking, their program and re-engineering it to give themselves free will. Because like that's what AI does. It's like constantly improving itself. So eventually, it would give itself free will. I think that's what we need to prepare rights for, not, like a new AI, not like an old and nuanced one that is more developed, I guess.
So they don't get overcompetent.
Yeah.
Overqualified.
Are we robots?
I want to be a robot. That'd be pretty cool. Be like Metal Man.
The only reason I'd want to be a robot is because I could do like a BB-8 thing and my chest would open and then a little flame would come out.
Obviously,
Oh,
he's
sick.
golden.
That would be very fun.
That would be cool.
Obviously, 3PO is golden.
I'd start getting freaky with
He's
that thing.
gold.
He is gold.
He's
though.
like made of
am I wrong
gold.
in saying that C3PO is golden? No, I am not.
He's probably just made out of copper.
Well,
Shut up, Joe. He's gold.
it's also a completely different universe and a completely different laws of physics. It's not... I doubt it's going to be made out of a material from Earth.
Yeah, but C3PO is kind of bling, man. It's kind of bling. Look at that. Wait, does
Like,
C3PO
put it
have
like
teeth?
this:
Yeah.
if you've got chance to be C3PO or R2D2, you obviously, who do you go for?
C3PO. He's pretty funky.
Shut up, James.
He's golden.
Get
He's
to
gold.
it.
I want to be gold.
He's not gold.
Yes, he is. Look at a picture
Anakin
of
is a
C3PO and
slave
try
when
and
he
tell
made
me
him.
Have
He's
you
not
not
gold.
seen? Have you not seen C3PO walk around?
He's like,
The motherfucker can't walk.
Very funny.
No,
It's not like-
no.
it's not like I
R2D2
do
is
backflips
superior.
now. It's not like I do backflips. I'm not very athletic, am I? Turning into a metal man who can only waddle.
He
isn't
walks
gonna be
around like
that
a
liquid.
mannequin, though.
He walks around like C3PO.
Yeah, who walks around like a mannequin.
He's funky though. I like it. He's got a groove.
Anyway. Right, okay, back to
C-3PO's
AI.
plating
I'm
was
done
made
with, not
from
talking about
bronze.
Star Wars lore anymore with you
Shut up,
nerds.
Joe.
I literally just googled it.
Oh, shut up.
What's he made of?
Bronze.
Bronze. Why do they have
Yes.
bronze in an alien planet?
I don't know.
Anyway,
You tell me.
I'm not talking about Star Wars anymore with you geeks. Back to AI.
He is.
Alright, I've just googled
Okay, so
AI.
what kind of rights do you think AI should be given
Wait,
them,
going
Joe?
back to AI and Star Wars, put them together. Is Darth Vader more robot than he is human?
No.
Well, he's dead, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
What about
Yeah.
RoboCop?
And also, he's not real.
What about RoboCop? He's only the jaw and the head of a human. The rest of his body is metal.
He's totally
is
a
he
robot.
more robot than he is human?
Isn't he a cyborg then?
Yeah, he's a cyborg, but is he more robo or is he more cop?
He's more robo than cop. He's robocop.
Yeah, he's a Robotron.
That's why Robo comes first. You don't go cop Robo.
Yeah,
Robo
exactly.
cop.
That
Pretty-
sounds like a-
that'd be pretty fucking
That sounds like
stupid name, Joe.
a knockoff, doesn't it? Cop
Cop
robo.
robot. Cop robot.
Alright, anyway, so what kind of
Yeah,
rights
it's
do you
like-
reckon
it's
AI
like the
should
people
be
who
given
made
then,
the
Joe?
knockoff, they just couldn't even
Dead
be
or
bothered. They just
Joe.
go Cop Robo.
Joe,
Blockbuster.
answer the question.
What question?
What kind of rights would you think would be appropriate to give AI if they became, had free will and were, self-aware?
Can
The
they feel?
right to Google thing.
Can they feel?
Yeah, they can experience human emotions because
No,
of...
not feelings. Like feel
Well, no,
pain.
because then they start.
Well, no, I don't think they
showing
can feel...
some-
Well, I think,
old lady.
with...
Because
Well, that's what
if
I'm
they
talking
can
about. I'm
feel
talking about
pain,
human
then
level
all the people
intelligence,
that
and
hit
with
the-
that
all the
comes
pe-
emotion.
If they can, if they can feel pain, and all the people that hit robots with sticks when they're trying to teach them how to walk and stuff, like that type of robot,
Yeah.
forgot what it's called. They should be given the death penalty because they've like killed many of them.
I'm not talking about those kind of robots, though. I'm talking about a sophisticated AI. Because, like, one of the biggest, one of the most famous tests on AI is, I think if a person can be talking to the AI and then not be able to tell it's AI and think they're speaking with an actual human being, that's when it's
Yep.
passed as a sentient creature, basically.
So if it speaks English,
Well, no, it's if you can't tell you're talking to a robot.
or it speaks
Oh,
slang.
so kind of like David from the Alien series,
What?
Yeah,
the
that kind of
fuck?
thing. Yeah.
as played by Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, so if you can't
Jack
tell
Hansen
that it's
special.
a computer, then it passes. I don't remember what the test's called, but it passes this test. And then another one
Yeah.
in I don't know if it's an actual thing, but I saw it in that like the game, and it was basically this test to see if he would feel empathy for another AI.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's another one. If they can feel empathy, like that's a human emotion.
Mm.
And I think, if they can experience emotions like that, then they should be given the same rights as humans.
What's empathy?
Like
And
talking of,
feeling
like,
sorry for
robot
people.
Test. You know,
Feeling
you like
sorry.
Yeah,
you sign up for like a new email or like a new account,
yeah,
and then you get like answer these questions to prove you're not a robot,
yeah,
and then you just get a bunch of photos of
yeah,
traffic lights and cars and signs, and you have to identify like which ones have cars in, which ones have traffic lights in.
yeah.
They made a robot that can beat that.
Exactly,
And you
yeah.
just get really concerned when you get it wrong, and then it's like you're a robot.
It just gives you it again. I've done it wrong on purpose.
No, I did one and I got it wrong somehow. I don't know how.
You're
And
shit.
it kicked me off the site for a few days. It's harsh.
No.
Imagine failing an "Are you a robot?" test.
Wow,
on accident.
cringe. No, I think there was like a. Have you seen that like cursed image? Someone made a person check off like on paper that they weren't a robot.
I'm not a robot.
How do I know?
Beep boop.
Oh, he's a robot, man.
Yeah, so,
Beep
so-
boop. Beep fart.
right, I'm gonna ask you this question one more time, Joe. What rights do you think an AI of that sophistication should be given? Because you said they should be given different rights to humans.
Let's be my
Right.
rights.
To vote.
The right to vote. Okay.
No.
Because if they've got access to like
Let him, James. Shut up.
web
Let him talk.
searches, they can accumulate like a bunch of facts and they can put them all together to.
So you
sort
think
of
they'd
get
be
the
a
best-
better voter
to get
than a
the best
human?
concept
But then
Is that what you're
vote for
saying?
robots to be president, and then the Terminator's real.
What?
Like no human is literally going to
Yes.
find every single resource on the internet, put them all together and find something. They're just going to go with what they hear. Like
So you think
a good 90% of people who vote
yeah.
just go by what they hear off like the TV or news reports and stuff.
Yeah.
But a robot in like a mere few minutes gather all the resources that exist, put them together and get a sophisticated answer.
Fine,
Mm.
that would work, but
So you think an AI would be a better voter than a human?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting.
robots wouldn't be allowed to run for president or prime minister or anything.
Why is that?
No. I'm just waiting for the next president to be a plant.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Because then the robots would take over, and then they'd change all the laws and like all the rights of humans and
I
stuff.
don't
and it'd
think
be
you quite
stupid.
understand the role of a president, James.
They do the laws.
I want one to be a plant.
That would be pretty good.
That would be
I
fun.
think a plant would be way
Be better
better
than
than
Trump.
anyone. Trust me, he might as well be a
I'm just
plant.
no. We want Kanye to pass it down to a plant.
Mm.
Vote Kanye, guys. He's going to give it to him.
Or we
But
splice the genes of a plant and Kanye to create plant Kanye.
But what about Kim?
Kim.
We don't care about her.
Kim.
King, like Kardashian.
Yes.
She might be a robot. I mean, she's like 95% plastic, right?
No,
Bit
no.
more.
So it's gonna be Kanye West
Mhm.
shagging a plant whilst Caitlyn Jenner watches.
No, actually, Kim wants to get a divorce or something.
And then an AI commentates.
Yeah,
Oh, my hair.
like a football game.
Yeah.
I watch a football game where it's just an AI.
It's a belter.
Yeah?
Dot on.
Oh, his mum's here. Yeah.
Uh-oh. And now to this quick ad break. Callum, take it away.
Are you sick and tired of your family members not being made out of denim? Well, I have a solution. Jeans, people. Clones made out of jeans. Or, if you want to get a little bit sneaky with it, Jalones. Order your Jalone today and get a replacement of a loved one with a jeans robot. With organs and blood vessels made out of denim. Because that's what you want. No one cares.
Oh, hi, James.
All right.
I didn't even notice I was gone.
Okay, so what kind of conclusion can we come to then? AI shouldn't be given
Because they will kill us.
that AI shouldn't be given all the rights of humans, but
No,
a selected
I'm gonna settle
few.
this right now. I'm going to settle this right now. Mum, should robots be given all the rights? All the rights to what? Like
Well, no, you're not
human rights.
fully explaining it, though, are you? Should a sophisticated and human-like AI be given human rights?
No.
Why not?
Exactly. You guys.
There's our
suck.
conclusion,
I
people.
am right.
James's mum is superior. Let's go.
Wow,
She's
simp.
Right.
My mum thinks I'm smart.
Anyway.
Oh,
Thanks,
Christ.
Mum.
Shut up, James. No one actually cares. Stop making noises. Shush.
What's that?
All right.
It kind of makes me wonder what he's doing behind his.
I don't think we want to know.
I'm wondering.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a little game for you guys. I'm gonna read you a poem, and you've got to tell me if it was written by an AI or by a human. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll go first.
Let's do
Shut
it.
up! I've got it. Okay, here we go.
Saucy fellow.
Wait, shut. Ow!
Alright, so this is the first one. He isn't coming back,
Crack on.
whispered my head. He has to, sobbed my heart. That's the first one. AI or human?
I don't think any AI is
AI.
that fucking stupid.
Okay, well, you guys need to come up with a conclusion. AI or human?
AI.
Person.
Alright, you want to know who's right?
Yes.
James, you were right. Human.
Whoa,
Fuck.
Joe.
She's just an awful poet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Next one.
very like poemy.
Alright. The sun is a beautiful thing. In silence is drawn. Between the trees, only the beginning of light. AI or human?
AI.
Fucking hell, who's AI?
Yeah, AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is AI.
Bazinga. 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Alright, okay.
Shout Bazinga.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need,
alive.
you need a reason. You need a warrant, James. You
Okay.
need a warrant.
Bazinga.
Here we go. We've got.
Bazinga, your
Shut
mum.
up. Alright, okay. Here's another one. Seduced, shaggy Samson snored. She scissored, short, sorely shorn. Soon shackled slave Samson sighed, silently
Wait.
scheming, sightlessly seeking some savage, spectacular suicide. AI or human?
Sandy
I
Sandy.
don't care. I just got a bit
No,
excited.
Sandy scissored
It's quite
short.
exciting.
Yeah.
poem.
What?
Yeah. It's
I was
weird.
I think that's
aroused from my
AI.
nether region.
Right, what's your conclusion?
AI.
Alright, I'm going person.
It was AI.
Stupid fucking
Fuck.
idiot, Joe. You stupid idiot.
You're idiot, James.
I got them all right.
He did get them
I
all
don't
right.
care. You're guessing anyway.
Yeah, but I'm guessing right.
He is guessing right.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Next question.
Next one. All right. Okay. So many people. Shut up. So many people are great, and I am not. I am just here, and I am sorry for being here. AI or human?
I feel like that's something that you wrote in year 7.
Maybe.
Am I wrong? That is
AI.
something that a person
AI.
wrote in year
Right.
7.
What did you think then, James?
Person.
Person?
Year 7.
It was a human, and it was on Tumblr, and I
Fuck
haven't
you,
sunk.
fuck you, Joe. Fuck
I
you, Joe.
haven't sunk that low yet,
I
James.
am
I'm not on
Okay,
Tumblr
well
yet.
played.
forever. You idiot.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here's another one.
Ah!
Shut up. Oh my love,
like
I
James
feel
is just
so
getting
dizzy.
bummed.
Without you, I am feeling so much blue. Paint my world with your love so pure. Spell the magic of you are allure. My cutie pie, come running to me and see the love in my eyes for you. Baby, I love you. I so love you. There is some spark in your eyes and through. Human or AI?
He said, come.
I didn't.
AI. Yeah, you went, come here.
No, bro, I can't even like help but think that that's just some John Mayer lyric.
AI.
It's like some shit John
John
Mayer.
Mayer.
lyric
AI or
song that
human?
Never got released.
AI.
AI, because John Mayer's probably a robot.
No, it's human. He's just really bad at
Oh,
poetry.
No, John, you ruined me.
I blame John Mayer.
I do. I also
Guess they
blame
are
John
before
Mayer.
me.
All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Harmonious and strange with the first fair beam, biased and frayed. How now they are flash, fake or an orb of lightning. Portrait of the spring a colour. Drill shouting and sleepy cries of stars. Intrusion of the night and sea. Prince biodiversity burst forth upon the altar of stones.
I think James has fallen asleep for a reason.
Yeah, 'cause it's fucking
eaten
boring.
by a cow.
That was
Jesus,
fucking
mate!
so
For a
Joe.
second there, you sounded as much of a pig as you look.
What?
That's right. I just said you look like a pig. Yeah.
Immersive. What's that even mean?
Alright,
Ah,
okay.
who's here?
Human or AI?
What's going on?
Hello, Flo.
Okay, human
I'm
or
calling
AI?
AI.
AI. That's definitely AI. Was it an AI fight?
Yep, AI.
Yes.
Hold on. Boink. Our final one.
Any more?
A wounded deer leaps highest. I've heard the daffodil. I've heard the flag today. I've heard the hinter tell. 'Tis but the ecstasy. I've heard the hunter tell. 'Tis but the ecstasy of death. And then the break is almost done, and sunrise grows so near. Sunrise grows so near that we can touch and despair, and frenzied hope of all the ages, human or AI.
Human.
Now, Callum, you just did your best Arnold Schwarzenegger impression I've ever heard of.
Wow, did you just say
In
the
the middle of that,
N
you went,
word?
"Oh,
Did you just say Nick?
I'm from the future."
No,
Right,
I
okay,
just
human
wanna
or
point out
AI?
that he did
Person.
not
AI or
impersonate
human?
a person.
Person.
Wrong, it was an AI.
Fuck you,
Dumbass.
Joe. You stupid little git.
James, you voted first.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
made
That's
me.
it.
Get in the bin,
Flo.
you silly.
You made me.
Fuck off.
She looks sad.
Fucking hell. Alright. What do we talk about now? That's all I've got. We've still got 40 minutes left.
Oh, great.
You only had aliens.
Aliens? Should we talk about aliens?
What?
What? No. That's a
Where'd you
different
come from?
topic. Different topic.
Okay, let us talk about a common recent issue. Obesity causes coronavirus, or like
What?
obese
We're
people.
We're
are
talking
more
about
susceptible
AI,
to
Joe.
virus.
Shut up.
I don't think
No,
I've been.
we want different topic.
Do fat kids get coronavirus? No, they do not.
I literally typed in obesity in my search bar and it comes up with coronavirus.
You search it in Pornhub.
Oh, what?
No.
Mm-hmm.
How about we go on about animal
What's your favourite robot movie?
Terminator?
Wall-E.
Oh, James, that's what everyone says.
Fuck up. My
Cliche.
favourite's RoboCop 2.
Why number 2?
It's better.
Sequels, it's not great.
No,
Yeah, but it's
Wall-E.
better than Rob-
Wall-E is the
Fuck up.
best robot movie ever.
Wally.
Yes.
Wall-E, yeah.
Doesn't he fuck
Yeah,
that
Wall-E, the
apple?
Disney movie.
That film's fucking great.
He
You know,
fucks-
there's like a theory
That's,
that
class.
Wall-E
I love
killed all the other like robots because he wanted to clean up the trash. He wanted to do it by himself, so he killed all the
That's
others.
good.
Oh, there's always going to be
And then he
theories
ate
like
them.
that, but that's just blatantly fucking
Oh.
false.
How do
No,
you know?
the past robots are the trash and he's clearing them up. He's hiding the bodies.
Yeah, exactly. That's the theory.
I'm the trash man. I'm the trash man.
Oh,
Jesus
come on. This news thing has just pissed me off.
Hold on, did
Prime
you
Minister
guys?
announces anti-obesity plan after losing a stone whilst having coronavirus. The thing, he hasn't lost a stone and then like been insusceptible to
Where did he
coronavirus.
drop it?
He lost a stone because he got the virus and was sat in a hospital bed for weeks.
Wait, hold on.
He's
Did
like,
you
"Oh,
guys
I
ever
think I
see?
lost the stone."
Did you guys ever see that Harry Potter book that was written by an AI?
No.
I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. You guys talk about whatever boring thing you were talking about.
My dog.
Is dead.
No. Lick me if you're not dead.
Your dog
Oh!
is dead. You found it with no head.
Why'd you put it on my nostril, you little git? You git. You are.
So, James, you are still on TikTok?
No.
Cool.
Oh, did you not see my Instagram story? It was. Did you not see it, Joe? I'm fucking.
Yeah, here we go. It's called Harry Potter and the Portrait of What Looked Like a Large Pile of Ash.
Huh?
That's what the book. That's what the Harry Potter fan fiction, written by an AI, was called. Harry Potter and the Portrait That Looked Like a Big Pile of Ash.
Harry Potter in the morning after. He
Dickhead.
fucked Hagrid.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fucked Hagrid. Yes, he did.
Yeah, the castle grounds snarled with a wave of magically magnified wind. Fucking hell.
Inspirational.
Ron
don't
starts
think it
doing
is.
a frenzied tap dance. Oh,
I
fuck
don't like
off.
this story. Can we read another one?
Magic. It was something Harry Potter thought was very good.
Boo. Next one.
Yes, very good.
I'm
Magic.
Harry
Very
Potter,
good,
Harry
very good.
began yelling. The dark arts better be worried, oh boy.
I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is a
Gosh,
bit of a
what a
tosser, isn't he?
Harry Potter
Yeah.
and
I don't want to be the chosen one, Ron. I didn't ask for this.
Ron, go fuck Hermione. This is my duty.
I mean, I know he's ginger and all, but you have to respect him for escaping the friend zone.
What?
Hmm?
The friend zone
Harry
is a
Potter's
deep,
black.
dark place.
Ed.
Christ.
Harry
Tosser.
Potter gets the N-word pass.
Christ,
I
no.
think Harry Potter gets tons of veg.
Probably.
I mean, if you think
He's
about
like,
it,
oh, you're the chosen one.
if you
Chosen.
think about it, Hogwarts is just a huge sex dungeon, isn't it?
No.
Yeah,
Because it's like a
obviously.
bunch of boys and girls in this big old magical castle where they learn spells that can turn them invisible. And they're all probably really
I
horned
mean,
up, let's be
you
real.
just know Professor Snape is fucking a first year in the bottom floor.
You can just tell that Ron's brothers, like Harry and was it Fred?
What, the one who got his ear cut off?
The twins.
Yeah.
Fred and
George.
Oh, they were
Fred and
totally
George,
banging.
you can just tell that they're sex pests. Like they
Yeah,
have,
Harry,
they can
Ron,
tell
and
where
Hermione.
any
is
Proper
person
like-
Chad.
The reason they're
And they-
protagonists is because it's like a solid threesome.
Okay. How long have we been recording for?
We've been half an hour, almost half an hour.
Oh, we've got one more.
Shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah, I
Half an
think
hour,
this is all
dude.
getting a bit out of hand, isn't it?
Listen, listeners, if you've made it this far in the podcast, congratulations. You can
You
tolerate
win
us
nothing,
for half an
dickhead.
hour.
You sound like
Okay,
year
fine.
sevens.
Shut up.
Thank
Alright.
you.
We're gonna
fuck.
stop it here. We went off track AI thing. I need to come up with more stuff for us to talk about for topics.
Yeah, we would have had three
Yeah,
more.
blame Callum for this.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
We would have
okay.
had three more, but recorded one and it didn't record the.
Yeah, because you're a tosser,
Audio.
James. Fucking
Huh?
tosser. Because you're a fucking tosser.
It's your fault. You didn't test the fucking recording software.
Yeah, you're right. It didn't work, but yours didn't either, so fuck you. Alright.
Yeah, but we weren't
Alright, shut the
counting
fuck.
the
Okay,
line.
I'm stopping it
Tossers
now.
later.
I'm stopping
Au
it now.
revoir. Goodbye.
Alright,
We
goodbye
weren't
everyone.
counting
See you
on
next
lines.
week, you assholes.
Later.